right, I'm going to call to order the July 2024 meeting of the Homewood Planning Commission. If we could please start with a roll call.
All right. Mr. Henninger.
Here.
Ms. Wilcott. Mr. Harwell.
Here.
Mr. Respento.
Here.
Mr. Armstead. Mr. Broadhead. Ms. Andress.
Here.
Mr. Goulas.
Here.
And Mr. Roberts.
Here. Moving on, the next item is approval of the June minutes. I took a look and they looked good to me. If
Motion to approve. Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right, the minutes pass. Communications from the Vice Chair, Mr. Armstead's not here. I have nothing, despite my threats earlier. We have no old business, and so we're now going to move on to new business. Case RS 24-07-01 relates to 3011 Firefighter Lane. It's a resurvey application. At present, it does not appear that the applicant is here to present the case.
Mr. Chair, I just spoke to the applicant on the phone, and they're about 10 or 15 minutes away
Okay.
for information.
Can we hear the case? Yeah, can we hear the case without them here?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't know that it's a public hearing. We have to give the public opportunity to comment on the case.
Right, right.
But can I do that? Just on the assumption, there's not been, other than the paper, we could do it on the papers?
If the chair believes there's enough information to move forward with a review without the applicant present, then yes. If there's any question in anyone's mind about how they would move on this, then I suggest you wait and ask that question. But it's pretty clear. It's not, I don't think there's anything controversial about this at all, and I think it's a pretty clear request.
Right. If there's a chance that the commission would vote against it, then I think it's just, we need to wait and let him answer any concerns that the commission has. If,
Okay.
based on the background information and our
Is there anyone
pre-meeting,
here with any concerns?
the commission feels comfortable.
You've seen
Yeah.
this before,
Right.
so it's not a new site to you.
It's a revisit.
It's very straightforward, in my opinion.
It's very straightforward.
But I guess I would request that staff be allowed to, based on the previous information, to enter that into the record as the basis for the commission's action. I mean, the minutes need to reflect something. It's not, so if I could request that staff be allowed to give an overview in the minutes of previously submitted information, and based on that, if the commission decides to go forward to take action before they arrive, then we would have that as a basis.
Okay, granted.
That's what we do at city council. You know, Wyatt may present, you know, if there's a sign variance request or something, and
You
then,
have the email that Brad would have sent
oh, yeah.
along with your packet,
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we have, it's right here.
We all have it.
then you could read that aloud.
Yeah.
Sure. You want me to read this, Fred?
Yeah, I
Or is it
got
better coming from staff?
Do you want the memo? I mean, is that what you want to?
You're talking about the email,
All right, then.
your email?
I can read it.
Okay.
Quickly, if you'd like.
Sure.
Very quickly. All right, here we go. The case before the Planning Commission involves a request for approval of proposed resurvey of 3011 Firefighter Lane into two separate lots to facilitate the construction of two townhouses. The subject property was previously reviewed and favorably recommended by the Planning Commission to be rezoned from R5 attached dwelling unit district to an R7 attached dwelling unit district zoning classification in December 2023. Said rezoning being formally approved by the City Council on January 29th, 2024. The proposed resurvey subdivides the property into two equal-sized lots that will serve as a site for individually owned townhouses. As planned, the two townhouses would share a common center wall that would be subject to restrictive covenants that would be recorded simultaneously with the resurvey plat to ensure mutual easement for access to and maintenance of the common wall. The attached preliminary sketch illustrates each townhouse would be accessed by a separate driveway leading to a parking area in the rear of each structure. The proposed subdivision complies with the development criteria for R7 zone properties in effect at the time of the property's rezoning.
Thank you, Mr. Goodwin. With that, we will open up the public portion of this hearing. Anyone who wants to speak to this case can come forward now. Seeing no one, we'll close the public portion and open it up for questions. And if there are no questions, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
I'm sorry, who made the motion? Ms. Andrews?
That was me, yep.
Ms. Andrews and Mr. Hinkler. Okay, whoops, all right. One moment. Okay. All right, the vote. Mr. Harwell.
Yes.
Mr. Respento.
Yes.
Mr. Henninger.
Yes.
Ms. Andrus.
Yes.
Mr. Gulas.
Yes.
And Mr. Roberts.
Yes, so the resurvey request passes with a 7-0 favorable vote. Before we adjourn, any communications today from staff?
Have we broken down? Okay. I'm getting confused with the ZA. No,
All right,
I don't think so.
Okay,
We
well,
have
I'll close the meeting then, adjourn the meeting. Thank you.
All right.